people better get their money's worth out because it's not coming back till Friday. Because Paul's traveling tomorrow. I'm gone Tuesday through Thursday this week. Paul's drinking. Looks like French onion soup.
Yes. Actually, here that would make sense. No, it's just a latte. Caught me on the one cloudy day this city has experienced in about 200 days. But what are you going to do?
Yeah, you're going to podcast.
Yeah, maybe get rained on. That'll be fun.
You fly back today?
Yeah, midday.
How long of a flight?
Not even an hour.
Oh,
It's probably like an hour gate to gate,
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
Well, fun. Well, I got to use the NAS this weekend it saved my butt a little bit because...
Okay. I was bracing for the worst.
No, well, the worst part is still trying to get my content out of Google Photos. They sent me an email with the large files, which are like the download links. And then, of course, I try to download them and they keep failing 30 minutes into this massive download every time. But a couple of them have finished or whatever. And then I haven't tried this yet, but I found a script on GitHub of people who have gone through this hell that you extract all the data into a single folder, you point this script at it, and then it matches the metadata up to the photos, and then you put that out.
I read an entire article series about this exact topic.
Yeah.
But I have my own little method for this same thing. There's always like these stragglers. It does a good job with like 90-something%, and then you have to kind of figure out some other things because there'll be like little GIF things or like the things Google creates for you or whatever. But anyway, you'll start with a raw dump and then you're trying to do something beautiful.
But I had to use the snapshots feature that I enabled last week or whatever day that was. Working on something. So people will realize this on Wednesday. Stardock is launching an app that I wrote basically from scratch. Now, I did use a third-party UI kit, so I guess someone will go, that's not from scratch because you used a UI kit. Whatever.
Brad, which third-party UI kit did you use? Or can you say?
It's called Material. It's not WinUI.
How dare you, sir?
Yeah.
How dare you? Okay.
Anyway, so that'll launch on Wednesday of this week, assuming all goes well. But another thing that I'm working on, which is outside of all of this, has a data. Like I'm teaching myself like Node.js, Postgres, put things in a Docker container, run a website from it, and I built a data structure in the database, in the Postgres database, and I was using AI to help me try to wire some of this up. And it decided to delete the data because it needed to update the schema rather than doing just an addition. And I was like, why
are
did you
do
that?
As you learn Node.js, are you also learning JavaScript, or is this something you already...
I'm using React for the front end.
Yeah, but it's JavaScript, code, right?
So just getting all that linked together, and then it's like, I deleted your database, but the database is still there. I was like, and then here's what it said. It said, just go download your backup from GitHub. I'm like, we're not using GitHub. And it's like, uh-oh. So thankfully, I had snapshotting turned on, so I could go back.
So this is like versions.
Yeah. I could go back 20 minutes, grab the files.
Okay. Oh, that's good. I was...
Yep.
I don't know what I was expecting, but, anyway, good.
Yeah. Well, there's that. So now I got to get more storage and get it all back up and get this thing configured properly. I think it's going to stay. So.
Yeah. No, I'm not surprised. I mean, I feel like you and the NAS got off to a rough start, much like our kittens and my daughter when she was 6 and they arrived, and, they've been lifelong buddies ever since. So first day, Christmas Day, she went screaming upstairs because they were too chaotic. But then, I sleep in the same bed every night now, so, it's good.
Yeah. Well, here we are. It is snowing here. It is cloudy where Paul is. And it's,
it's like, well, it is, almost the middle of November. It's seasonal, I guess.
Yeah. My daughter was very excited. She ran outside and said, this is a good sign for the winter ahead. And I was like, no. We had plenty of snow last year.
There's a child's perspective on what that means. But, yeah. No, my son was upset one winter because it didn't snow enough. He wanted to go snowboarding a lot. And I mean, like, not last winter, but the winter before. And it's like, dude, we had to push you out of the bus to get you to even go to this place, and now you can't leave. Which I guess is another example of that kind of relationship. Anyway, I'm sorry it's snowing bad, but
no. Kids remain terrible. That is.
Speaking of terrible, how are the Bengals doing?
They didn't play this weekend, so they set no expectations high or low.
So they met expectations.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Well, that's good.
And then here we are on a Monday morning.
Mm-hmm. So I don't see you again until Friday. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah. Well, I'm going to email you all the crap.
It took me 5 or 7 minutes to kind of process what you said earlier.
Yeah, I'll email you everything, whatever, probably today. Yeah. I don't know. I got to package this stuff all up and make sure it works.
.NET Conf is this week, tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday. Maybe you're going to make a surprise appearance.
Yeah, watch Satya show up to this one, but not Ignite.
There's got to be, I don't mean to read too much into that one, but there's got to be something going on there, like something personal.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Yeah, although I am, for probably the first time in my life, I'm interested to see how this .NET 10 goes, because the app that's shipping Wednesday is .NET 8 based. Ideally, I would get it up to 10.
Yeah, that should be a straightforward upgrade, and then
I've heard that a lot while doing this. Like, you should be able to just do that, and it's real straightforward. And then I do that, and then I try to compile the thing, and then it's just a long string of red errors.
Yeah. Or
build it, I should say.
Yeah, that sounds like typical Visual Studio experience. I think it would be fine, but the big deal is if you can get it to work and just work, like, you'll see some stupid double-digit performance improvement. Like, that's how that works,
Yeah.
The tamale person selling out there, can you hear?
No, tamales would sound good though right now.
That's funny. These headphones must do a good job of canceling noise.
They do. I didn't hear those dogs barking. I can see that it's windy where you are, but I do not hear it.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, that's ideal, honestly. But Mexico is a place of great noise, Brad. There's this no amount of silence that can exist before something inserts itself into the middle of it to make it noisy. It's almost pathological.
Yeah, I feel like that's kind of that's the culture, though, right? Like,
it's 100%. Like no, I mean, here it's actually worse than Mexico City in a sense. Like, they just have cars driving around with like a advert in the back, like like pulling like a vertical advert, and they're just cranking music, or like just some guy like like one of those Sunday.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Monster Truck Madness things.
Yeah, the first time I heard it, I was literally like, Domingo, and then it stopped being funny really quick because it happened like 37 times. But anyway, it's a lot of noise. Is all I'm saying. It's okay.
It's kind of like how you could describe this podcast. It's just a lot of noise.